guys, your girl Tanishashantez, and we are back today. We're about to do a quick tutorial, very quick. It is bedtime. I don't know what made me want to do this, but we're about to do it. So we're about to make some candy kiwis. I don't know if y'all done seen it around, but I'm bringing it to you. So we're gonna do a small batch, very small batch. So we're gonna do 1 cup of sugar. So 1 cup of sugar, half and half of Karo and water. Half a cup of Karo. And half a cup of water. Should cook pretty fast, unlike my other bigger mixture. Get it popping. So, get this stirred up, and then I'm gonna get my candy thermometer ready. So this one is gonna be kind of tough because it's already at the bottom. We're gonna bring it up as much as we can because we don't want the thermometer to touch the bottom. That way we get an accurate reading. And yeah, so as always, we're gonna let our candy cook first. Let's put the rest of our syrup in there. We're gonna let our candy cook first, then we'll add color. So I'll show y'all that as well. While we're letting that cook, we're gonna go and get over here and get popping. So let me go on and, well, there goes one stick. Add this stick in here. It's just as hard as apples. I'm kind of putting it on the side of that way to go in. Well, I don't want to fight today. So what we're gonna do is do 2 with the fruit roll-ups first, and then 2 regular. These, I don't know about putting straws in them. I'm sure you could. I'm not going to, especially just because this is a midnight snack for me. I was like, I'm finna go on and do this video. So let me show y'all. Okay. So what we're gonna do, start there, and we're just gonna wrap. And then what we do is when we get to the end, we're gonna go back up. We'll cover. That'll help us cover all the bases. So, go back up, cover that, and then cover that. Perfect, just enough. Okay. If you're serving these to somebody, use gloves. This is just something for the fam right quick. Well, for one of my kids, the other don't even eat fruit. Okay, while I do this, y'all, I just wanted to come in and say that my kids did say the ones with the fruit roll-up tasted like medicine once it settled and got cold. So I don't know if it was the food coloring in the fruit roll-up or what, but the others without turned out just fine. So keep that in mind. If you're going to use that method, you may get the medicine taste. All right, so that one, and we're going to do the other one. Okay. Now there is a way to remove this hair, if I didn't already say that, but it's edible, so I'm not. Probably if I had an order, I would probably remove the hair. I'll show that in another video, another time. But it is not necessary. Look it up. I don't want to fight in the comments, but the whole kiwi is edible. If you didn't know that. Now, if you're a texture person, no. But the candy is going to overrule that hair anyways once it gets on there. All right. So get back to our candy mix. Okay, we're about at 250. So today we're gonna use the Loran Oil Blueberry. I'm gonna do a couple of drops. I want it to be kind of intense for what I'm trying to taste. Like I said, this is a snack for me. But you, as a beginner, do 1 dram. You won't even buy this big of a flavoring in the beginning. So just stick with the dram, however you pronounce it, as far as the measurements. They do sell them in Walmart. When I first started doing it, I used to buy those little ones about that size, different flavors. Just make sure it says flavor and not oil, because oil will cause the candy to slip. Yeah. So her brand is called Loran Oils, but you're looking for her flavoring. There's a difference. We're letting this get to 300. Once we get to 300, we're gonna add our color and we'll be on it popping. All right, y'all, we on it. We got to add the coloring, so we're gonna start with some white. It's always gonna be your base when you want a vibrant color. Not too much, not too little. And we're gonna hit it with the Chef Master Sky Blue. Only thing I don't like about Chef Masters is it can be on the thick side when it's first coming out. But yeah, so mix that, mix it. And we want a light blue, so we're gonna stop it right there. Cause we did blueberry, remember? Yeah. We love it. Get your sides, especially if you're trying to mix more color in, because usually the color goes to the sides. But yeah, we ain't taking forever on this. Let's get to it. Trying to get a position where y'all can see. So we're gonna start with the fruit roll-up one. Somebody asked me the other day, do you do the same with grapes? Yes. If you want candy coated grapes, this one is loose, y'all, so I'm gonna just go back and forth with it. You want candy coated grapes, fruit roll-up grapes rather, you will do it the same exact way. You're cooking that candy too, so you might get that. But if you're making them all like that, it don't even matter. Remember, when you're working with small batches, you gotta take what you can get. I always tell y'all, it's better to have too much candy than not enough. Okay. Let me get around the camera. Okay. Again, these are loose, so I'm gonna have to use smaller sticks for these, just the tip, because then they won't be so loose. But you get the concept. Still pretty as ever. Okay, we're gonna dip this one. But if you have a lot of candy, it'll be so easy to just dip these right in with no problem. Don't be scared, because sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, honey. All right, let that drip. Okay, there we go, y'all. So you got the fruit roll-up covered, and then you got the regular candy kiwis. Let's look at the inside. Let's check it out. And here's the candy one, the fruit roll-up one. There you go. Candy kiwis. Okay, y'all. That's it. So good. Candy's not falling off. It's still on there. Too good. If y'all haven't tried these, definitely try them. Get y'all some good plump kiwis. Definitely give it a try.